So moving into some traditionally modified primary series, Ashtanga. So taking it away. Take a few minutes just to settle into your breath, to notice how you arrived onto your mat. Inhaling, take a big deep breath through your nose. Exhale through your mouth, sigh out. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Inhale through your nose. Seal your lips, exhale through your nose. Keep that same constriction to the back of your throat, so it's audible, you can hear it and feel it. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your nose. Feel the lift in your pelvic floor. Mula Bandha, tuck your navel in and up underneath your bottom rib cage, like you're zipping up a pair of skinny jeans. That's your Uddiyana Bandha. Inhale, lift your arms up and over your head. Exhale, roll over your feet, hands and knees. Curl your toes under. Inhale, lift your knees up, hover them off the mat. Check in with your Uddiyana Bandha, navel tucked in and up. Exhale, hips rise up towards the ceiling, downward facing dog. Look up to the front of your mat. Exhale, walk, step, or hop, feet in between your hands. Inhale, take a half lift. Exhale, forward fold down. Inhale, reach your arms up and over your head. Exhale, hands over your heart, Samasthiti, gazing past your fingertips. Inhale, lift your arms up and look up. Exhale, forward fold down, gaze in between your legs. Inhale, take a half lift, look forward. Exhale, palms press into the mat, step back, high to low, all on your exhale. Inhale, lift up through your heart, arch your back, look up. Exhale, hips rise up towards the ceiling, downward facing dog, gaze in between your legs. Take 5 breaths here. Step or hop up to the front of the mat. Inhale, half lift, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. In between your legs, your gaze turns. Inhale, lift your arms up, look up. Exhale, hands over your heart, gaze past your fingertips. Again, inhale, lift up, look up. Exhale, forward fold down, in between your legs. Inhale, half lift, look forward, palms press. Exhale, step it back, high to low. Inhale, lift your heart and your gaze. Exhale, lift your hips, look towards the navel or in between your legs. 5 breaths. Step or hop up to the front of the mat. Half lift, look forward. Exhale, forward fold, gaze in between your legs. Inhale, lift all the way up, look up. Exhale, Samasthiti. We'll take it one more time to the rhythm of your breath. Step or hop to the front. Moving into Surya Namaskar B. Inhale, bend your knees, lift your arms up, chair, look up. Exhale, forward fold, gaze in between your legs. Inhale, half lift, look forward. Exhale, palms press, step back, high to low, moving through your vinyasa. Up dog, down dog. Right foot steps forward. Inhale, lift both arms up, warrior 1. Lunging into your right knee, back heel down. Look up. Exhale, hands come down to the mat, step it back, high to low. Left foot forward at the bottom of your exhale. Inhale, lift your arms up with your gaze. Exhale, hands come down to the mat, step it back. 5 breaths in your down dog. Step or hop up to the front. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend your knees. Lift your eyes up with your hands. Exhale, hands over your heart. Inhale, bend your knees, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Half lift as you feel. Hands press, step it back as you lift. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog, right foot steps forward. Inhale, warrior one, look up. Exhale, hands to the mat, step it back, take your vinyasa. Left foot. Five breaths in down dog. Step or hop up to the front. Half lift, forward fold. Bend your knees, lift your arms up, chair, look up. Exhale, hands over your heart, Samastahiti, gaze past your fingertips one more time. Inhale. Inhale, step or hop your feet, hip width apart. Exhale, hands to hips. Inhale, open up through your heart. Exhale, forward, fold down. Peace fingers to big toes. Inhale, take a half lift, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Tuck your navel into your spine, gaze in between your legs. Create some space, shoulders moving away from your ears. 5 breaths here, you engage through your biceps. Press to the soles of your feet. Inhale, take a half lift. Exhale, slip your hands underneath your feet. Inhale, half lift, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. You can shift some weight into your toes to massage your wrists. Gaze in between your legs. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, hands to hips. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, feet together, hands together, Samastahiti. Inhale, step back with your right foot. Nice big T. Exhale, turn the right toes to the right. Take your right hand down to your right shin, ankle, big toe. Lift up through your left fingertips. And on your inhale, turn your gaze up. 5 breaths here. Think about reaching up instead of reaching down. Exhale, look down. Inhale, come all the way up, switching sides. Exhale, lengthen and pivot. Shin, ankle, big toe. Inhale, turn your gaze up. Exhale, look down. Inhale, come all the way up, pivot to the back of your mat. Right hand to your right hip. Inhale, lift your left arm up and over your head. Exhale, forward fold, taking your left hand to the inside or the outside of your right foot. Inhale, right hand lifts up towards the ceiling, turn your gaze. As you go, 5 breaths. Navel tucked in. Think about your left hip tracking forward and your right hip back. Step the back knee in if needed. Back foot in, not your knee. That's silly. Push your knee comes with your foot. So that works too. Exhale, look down for balance. Inhale, come all the way up, switching sides. Left hand to left hip, inhale, right hand lifts. Exhale, right hand to the inside or the outside of your left foot. Inhale, lift your left hand up with your eyes. Exhale, look down. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, step to the front of your mat, Samasthiti. Gaze past your fingertips. Inhale, right foot steps back wider, nice open teeth. Right toes turn. Exhale, right knee bends. Right elbow to right knee. Inhale, left arm up and over your ear. You want to bring the right hand down to the floor. Traditionally, it goes to the outside of your right foot. Top shoulder keeps drawing back. 5 breaths, gazing past the fingertips of your left hand. Exhale, look down. Inhale, come all the way up. Switching sides. Bending into your left knee. Exhale, elbow to knee first. Inhale, draw the right arm up and over. Turn your gaze past your fingertips. If you wanted to drop the left hand down, go ahead and do that. Exhale, look down. Inhale, come all the way up. Switching sides, turning back around to the back of the mat. Bend into your right knee. On your exhale, your left elbow hooks on the outside of your right knee. Palms can press together. Back heel is down or lifted. Navel draws in and up towards your spine. You can use the pressure of your elbow onto your knee to twist a little bit deeper on your exhales. Inhales lengthen to the crown of your head and gaze turns up towards the ceiling. Exhale, look down. Inhale, come all the way up, switching sides, turning towards the front of your mat. Exhale, lunging into your left knee, right elbow hooks. Hands together. Inhaling, gazing up and over your shoulder. Exhale, look down. Inhale, come up. Nice big T. Exhale, step to the front of the mat. Samasthiti. Gazing past your fingertips. Exhale, step the right foot back. Arms open up. Exhale, forward fold down. Hands directly underneath the shoulders. Inhale, take a half lift. Exhale, fold deeper. Adjust your feet as needed. Elbows are like L's. Gaze up towards your navel or in between your legs. 5 breaths. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, hands to hips. Inhale, come all the way up. Readjust your feet. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, forward fold down. Keep squeezing through your shoulder blades. You want to turn your toes in and your heels out. Or if you wanted to engage your quadriceps, lift them up off the knees. It's going to make your hamstrings release a little bit further. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, readjust your feet. Inhale, open your chest out wide. Exhale, hands bound behind you. Inhale, lift through your heart. Exhale, forward fold down. 5 breaths here, gazing towards the navel or in between your legs. Inhale, lift all the way up. Try to lead with your head. That'll cut down on dizziness. Exhale, root down through your feet. Inhale, open your arms up wide. Exhale, forward fold down. Peace fingers to big toes. Inhale, take a half lift, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold, elbows out to the sides. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, hands to hips. So you have a moment to engage through your core. Inhale, come all the way up. Arms open up wide. Exhale, step to the front of the mat, Samasthiti. Inhale, step the right foot back, shorter stance. Exhale, you're gonna hold on to either elbow or you can press your palms together and reverse namaste through the hands. Inhale, pivot all 10 toes to face the back of the mat, lift up through your heart. Exhale, forward fold, and as you fold, think left hip forward, right hip back. Soft bend in the front knee if you need it. Lead with your chest to cut down on dizziness. You want your head to turn down last, gazing towards the knee. Inhale, lift all the way up, lead with your head. Exhale, pivot and turn towards the front of the mat. Inhale, lift up with your heart. Exhale, lead with your chest as you forward fold. Drawing the left hip forward and the right hip back as you go. Head turns down last. Inhale, come all the way up, arms open up into a nice big T. Exhale, step to the front of your mat, Samasthiti. Inhale, step or hop your feet, hip width apart. Exhale, hands to hips. Shift your weight into your left foot. Inhale, draw the right foot up and into your chest. Two peace fingers on your exhale, wrap around your right big toe. Inhale, straighten the right leg out in front of you. Take 5 breaths in, easy past your nose. Exhale, take it out to the right. If you wanted to shift your gaze, you're going to turn your head to the left. 5 breaths here. Inhale, come back to center. Grasp the foot with both hands. Exhale, take your nose to your knee. Inhale, keep the right foot lifted, hands to hips. 5 breaths, gazing past the tip of your nose. Inhale, lift a little higher. Exhale, release down. Shift your weight into your right foot. Inhale, left moves into your chest. Two peace fingers of the left hand wrap around the left big toe. Inhale, straighten that left leg out in front of you. Strong core, draw the left shoulder back into your shoulder socket. Inhale, take it out to the left. If you wanted to turn your head, you're going to shift to the right. Do so slowly because it shakes the fluid in your inner ear, which is what causes you to lose your balance. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, grasp the foot with both hands. Take your nose to your knee. Inhale, keep the foot lifted. Hands to hips. 5 breaths here. Inhale, lift high. Exhale, lower down. Shift your weight into your left foot. Inhale, draw your right knee up and into your chest. Exhale, right foot into the left hip crease, drawing the right knee down. Inhale, you can wrap the right arm around your body to try to clasp your right toes. You could also hold onto your left arm if you're holding onto your right toes. If you have an arm to lift, go ahead and inhale, lift it up. Whether it be the left arm or if you're holding the toes, you lift the right arm. Exhale, forward fold all the way down. You may want to keep a soft bend in the left knee as you forward fold. You can always release both hands down. Gaze towards the knee, take 5 breaths. Inhale, take a half lift. Exhale, bend into your standing knee. Inhale, come all the way up, kick the right foot out in front of you. Exhale, release the right foot down. Right foot presses into the mat. Inhale, draw the left knee up into your chest. Take the left foot into the right hip crease, pointing the left knee down. You're going to wrap your left arm all the way around your body, holding onto the upper arm or trying to grasp onto the toes. You have an arm to lift. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, forward fold down. If you're hypermobile, you may want to bend into the standing knee. 5 breaths. Inhale, take a half lift. Exhale, bend the standing knee. Inhale, come all the way up. Kick the left foot out. Exhale, feet together, hands together, Samasthiti. Inhale, lift your arms up, gaze up. Exhale, forward fold down. Inhale, half lift, look forward. Exhale, palms press, step it back, high to low. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, lift your hips. Step or hop your feet up to the front of the mat. Inhale, bend your knees, lift your arms up, chair pose, tuck the navel in and up towards your spine. 5 breaths here. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, palms press, step back, high to low. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, lift your hips. Step the right foot forward in between your hands. Inhale, lift your arms up, warrior one. Bring your gaze up in between your hands. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. Press down through the back heel. Shift the left hip forward and the right hip back. Keep your arms lifted. Inhale, straighten the right leg. Exhale, switching sides, bend into the left. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, open the arms up, warrior two. You'll shift your torso to face the long edge of the mat. Only the head turns, so look past the left fingertips. 5 breaths. Inhale, straighten the left leg, keep the arms as they are. Exhale, switch your feet, bend into your right knee. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, release your hands down, step the right foot back to meet the left, high to low. Inhale, heart lifts. Exhale, hips rise. Step or hop your feet in between your hands and sit. Extend your legs out straight. Remove any extra flesh from underneath your sit bones. Draw your toes back towards your head and your hands down by your sides. Tuck your navel in and up towards your spine. Press through the hamstrings and the calves. Your heels may even lift off the mat. Press into your palms, create space between your shoulders and your ears. Tuck your chin slightly down towards your chest. 5 breaths. Release. Inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, peace fingers to big toes. Inhale, take a half lift, shoulders roll down away from your ears. Exhale, hinge from the hip. Drawing navel to thighs, chest to chin, nose to shin. Lengthen through the crown of your head as you press the hamstrings and the calves into the mat, toes drawing back from your head. Navel tucks in and up towards your spine. That's to keep your vertebrae from shifting. Take a few breaths. Inhale, take a half lift, release the bind. Thumbs go underneath your big toes, pointer fingers wrap around the feet underneath the pinky. Inhale, take a half lift. Once again, restacking. Exhale, forward, fold down. Engage through your biceps, crown of your head moving towards your toes, toes back towards the head. 5 breaths. Gaze in between your legs. Inhale, take a half lift, release the bind, wrap around to try to clasp your wrist. Inhale, half lift, exhale, fold, gaze in between your legs. 5 breaths. Inhale, half lift, release the bind, come all the way up, hands back behind you on your exhale. Inhale, press into your feet, pinky toes especially, lift your hips. Navel tucks in and up towards your spine, head drapes back, gazing behind you. 5 breaths. Exhale, release the hips down. Inhale, draw the knees up to eye level. Exhale, cross the ankles, plant the hands, step or hop it back, high to low, take your vinyasa. Step or hop your feet in between your hands. Extend your legs out straight. Inhale, draw your left foot in. Lift your arms up and over your head. Exhale, forward, fold down, clasp anywhere along the right leg. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold deeper, gaze towards the knee. 5 breaths here. Inhale, lift all the way up. Exhale, lengthen the left foot out. Inhale, draw the right foot in, reach your arms up. Exhale, forward, fold down. Inhale, half lift, restacking your spine, creating space between your shoulders and your ears. Exhale, fold forward. Left toes are still tracking back towards your head, still pressing and engaging through the left leg, navel still drawn in and up. Inhale, lift all the way up. Exhale, release the right foot out. Inhale, draw the knees into your chest. Exhale, cross your ankles, plant your hands, step it back, high to low. Step or hop your feet in between your hands. Sit, extend your legs out straight. Inhale, draw your right knee into your chest. Exhale, bring your right hand back behind you. Inhale, lift your left arm up high. Exhale, hook your left elbow to the outside of your right knee. Turn your gaze on your inhale over your right shoulder. 5 breaths. Active left leg. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, release the right foot down. Inhale, left knee into your chest. Exhale, left hand back behind you. Inhale, lift your right arm up high. Exhale, hook the right elbow on the outside of your left knee. Twist. Inhaling, gazing over your left shoulder. Inhale, unravel, coming back to center. Exhale, extend the left leg out straight. Inhale, draw the knees in. Exhale, cross your ankles, step back, high to low. Step or hop your feet in between your hands. Inhale, bend your knees, lift your toes up, boat pose, 5 breaths. Gaze towards your toes. Cross your ankles on your inhale, bump up, exhale, come down. Inhale, lift your feet up. Now, when you bump up, it is better to do it without your feet on the ground. 5 breaths. Inhale, bump up. Exhale, come back down. Can't do that without my feet on the ground. 5 breaths. Last bump up takes you into a vinyasa. Inhale, bump up. Exhale, kick it back, high to low. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, lift your hips. Step or hop your feet up to the front of the mat. Press the soles of your feet together. Let your knees open up like a book. Inhale, lift up through your heart. Exhale, forward, fold down, elbows into thighs. Gaze toward your navel once you reach the mat. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, swing the right foot out to the right, wide straddle. Inhale, lift through your heart. Exhale, forward, fold down. 5 breaths here. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, swing around to the front. Inhale, draw the knees up. Exhale, cross the ankles, plant the hands, step it back, high to low. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, lift your hips. Step or hop your feet up to the front of the mat and sit. Roll down onto your back. Hands come down by your sides. Bridge pose. Inhale, pick the tailbone up. Roll up 1 vertebrae at a time. Take 5 breaths. We're only going to do 2. Second one is optional wheel. Exhale, roll down. Inhale, roll all the way up. Hands can come behind you. If you want to take your wheel, press the palms into the mat. Lift up through your heart. 5 breaths. Exhale, come all the way down carefully. Inhale, hug your knees into your chest. Rock a little bit side to side. Then rock all the way up. Seated position, extend your legs straight out in front of you. Removing the extra flesh from underneath your sit bones. Inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, forward, fold down. Peace fingers to big toes. Grab onto your feet or wrap your hands around. Toes tracking back towards your head. Inhale, half lift, press through calves and thighs. Exhale, forward fold, navel tucked into your spine. Inhale, lift all the way up. Exhale, roll down onto your back. Inhale, draw your feet up towards the ceiling. Exhale, kick your feet up higher, hands to your lower back. Inhale, walk your hands with your back into your shoulders. Stay 5 breaths here, gazing towards your navel and towards your toes. Inhale, exhale, lengthen toes out past your head, plow pose. Traditionally, your hands interlace coming down to the floor, 5 breaths here. Gaze in between your legs or towards your navel. Exhale, draw up your ears to the knees to the outsides of your ears. Traditionally, your hands wrap around your hamstrings. Take 5 breaths here. Inhale, gently roll all the way down. Extend your legs straight out in front. Moving into a fish pose, you're going to press into your elbows, lift up. Draw the elbows underneath you. Inhale, lift up through your heart. Puff up your chest. Lengthen through your toes. Now, if you need a little bit more, your hands are going to slip down and the crown of your head comes down to the floor. Chest stays puffed up, open the expansion through your throat. 5 breaths here. If you want more core work and you are not supporting your body on your elbows, hands can lift up at a 45-degree angle, as well as feet can lift up at a 45-degree angle. 5 breaths here. Exhale, release it down. Soften into your shavasana, unless you wanted an extra round of vinyasa, or you're choosing to take different closing postures. On a longer shavasana, go ahead and press pause. Otherwise, inhale, draw your knees into your chest. Rock a little bit from side to side. Gently draw the knees to the right and turn your head to the left. Couple of breaths here. Inhale up to center. Exhale, opposite direction. Inhale, roll all the way over to one side. Press your palms into the floor and gently come up into a seated position. Hands together over your heart. Think of something you're grateful for right in this one. Thumbs up to the third eye. Namaste.
That's it. Crazy hair.